A very quick one. Very recently, there was an abduction of schoolgirls in Zamfara State in one of the schools, boarding school, a secondary school boarding in Zamfara State. And in the process of adopting the girls, the vice principal of the school was killed. You know, when this saga of Trump enlisting Nigeria as a country of particular concern, and there were uproar in the north, my and some group of friends, we come to a conclusion. We envisaged it that very soon you will see what will be happening in the north. They will want to turn the narrative by making these terrorists go after Muslim, killing Muslim, in order to send a message that there is no genocide, that all are kids, both Muslim and Christian. Yes, I never went against that. I agreed that both Muslim and Christian were being killed. But when they were trying to sweep it on under carpet that there is no genocide of Christian, that was where I was not really happy with. Now you could see what has been happening of recent: adoption of schoolgirls and the killing of Brigadier General, a high military officer, was being killed. Now, from the information that is in circulation, that these people went to Borno State, the military, to carry out their duties. Now, we've been saying this for years. The military has been compromised. The administration before this administration, I'm always angry whenever that administration is being mentioned. I'm always angry. The administration of former president, may so rest in peace, if you will find peace. That administration did a lot of havoc to Nigeria. That administration aided and abated this terrorism. That administration did a lot. Imagine terrorists will be captured. Same terrorists that have killed thousands of persons, they will not kill them, they will not take them to prison, but rather they will say they are taking them to a camp to I don't know to rehabilitate them. After rehabilitation, they will not post them to the military. So those terrorists in the military, they are still loyal to their terrorist commander, though in military uniform now. Whenever the military are planning attack on the terrorists, this army, these soldiers give information to their what? To their terrorist commander. I'm very angry with that. This administration should look into it and see how to flush those elements out of the force. Military, police, in all the forces, they should flush them out. That being said, still on the genocide, you could see what is happening. Of recent, this same Muslim in the north, like I said, they are doing a lot in order to what? In order to what? To cancel the killings of Christians. What are they now doing? They are now going about trying to help Christians in the north. So they will say, you see, Christians are living peacefully with what? With Muslim in the north. That is not even all. They are even organizing Christians. I don't know if it can be fake. They did it. APC government can do anything. Organizing so-called Christians to go and be doing crusade, be preaching in the streets. What has never been seen before. Now they are not coming out to say, can't you see how we are living peacefully? We are coexisting well together, which is wrong. Now, still dwelling on the genocide, my take was Trump said he was coming to flush out the terrorists. Why is it that a particular group of persons were now crying as if terrorists, they are all terrorists? The terrorist is terrorizing everybody, both Muslim and Christian. They are terrorizing everybody. Why are you not taking it personal? You should be happy that these people are coming to help us. Now, the government and the people in the north should be looking as they should have come together and see the possible way that the American government will come to help us, but rather they were organizing protests and saying all manner of things against them. Now you see these occupiers, like I call them in the north, this Fulani, the reason why we are still together as a country, I for one, I never canvass for eviction. I don't advocate for eviction. Me, in my own opinion, I advocate for one united Africa where everybody will be together because we are stronger together as a country, you know. So in my own opinion, I will even want that all African countries, should join up to become a country of its own. Now that is not to say that ethnicity, a various ethnicity that comprises or that make up the country should be what should be looked down upon. No. Now, as a country, they will be what will devolve power to various regions where everybody will be allowed to govern his ancestral land under one united Africa. That is my take. You know, the reason why we are together as a country today in Nigeria is because of Southern Nigeria. Southern Nigeria allows it. That is why we are still together. Else, we would have moved for secession over the time. I mean, for a long time, as in long before now. Apart from the fact that the Biafran they wanted to do so, though it did not work. Now, what am I saying? Now, the reason why these Fulanis are still with us and why they choose to remain with us as a country are two reasons. One is because of the resources that is carrying the country. The resources that carries Nigeria is from the south. Is from the south. The development you are seeing in the north, all the resources that build up the northern state are from the south. That is one reason why the north, the Fulanese, they are agreed to still remain with us as a country. Because our our view, our ideology are different. Because when I'm saying the north, I'm not referring to the middle Beltans. They call north. Their extremism is at top notch. You know, is because the second reason is because of this their agenda. I call it Usman Dafodio agenda that was carried on by the other one. Usman Dafodio agenda. Conquer. They want to conquer the whole country. They want to make it their own. They are only hiding under their religion to conquer. They are hiding under their religion to conquer. They want to do to the whole country like what they did to the Hausas. So that is one reason why they are agreed to remain with us. Over the years, they've been hypocritical. Over the years, they've been doing as if we are one Nigeria in their lip, but deep down their heart, they don't believe in that one Nigeria. Even those middle Beltans, they don't even regard them as one of them. They only regard them when it comes to election. They need their numbers, you know. They need their number. That's when they call them as one. But when it comes to appointment, you go and appoint someone from Plateau State, from Benue State, from Taraba State, from the Middle Belt. You will see them. They will be the Fulanis call Northans, as in call North. You will see them. They will be crying that they are not appointing them because they don't believe that they are one. You know, they believe they are superior to others. You know, so if we, the Southerner, if we want to secede, because the way the country is going now, these people are not ready to change because their ideology is something else. They have this religious extremism is deep in them. I've been there. I know what I'm saying. It's really deep in them. We have Muslims too in the south, but they are not like the ones in the north. Because these core northerners, they are only hiding under their religion to perpetrate this their agenda. They want to conquer and take the land for them. If you look at the way they are suppressing those in the north, suppressing them in the northern states, there is no single Hausa person that is a governor. You will not see single Hausa person that is a local government chairman or vice chairman. You will not see single Hausa person that is a councillor or a member of the parliament. You will not see because they've conquered them over time. So that is what they also have in mind to do to the rest Nigeria. And in their wildest dream, it can never be possible. They should just erase that from their mind, you know. So we should tread the path of caution, and the government of the day, I trust this government, they should deal with them decisively. So that is all I have to say. And before we end this video, I want to appeal to all that is watching this video should please try and subscribe to this YouTube handle so that you can get more gist and more talk as regarding issue that deals with Nigeria politics and latest happening in the country. Thank you and God bless you.